record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the...
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we have the championship diecast from Joey Logano back in 2022. He ended up winning the championship, unfortunately. But, you know, we have the diecast here. I haven't even reviewed his gateway win yet, so, well, we got some kind of kinks to kind of fill out, so, yeah, you know, and not everything's in order as it should be, but I've had the gateway win for a little bit now, and of course I just got the championship car, so I'm going to review that first, because, you know, that makes sense, right? Anyway, no, I'm reviewing it because it's a little more newer, so we'll throw that out there. I'm trying to get a custom, a older car, and like a newer car kind of in the same day, so we're trying to see how that works. But this is the championship car. I feel like they should most definitely do special schemes for like championship cars. Obviously, they did one for Elliott. I think, did they? Yeah, they did one for Elliott, of course, why wouldn't they? But they didn't do one for Logano. Now, the first Logano car we could not even get because it was back in 2018, and it was a Monster Energy logo. We could not have that, so there's a promotional car somewhere floating around. It was like the AAA. You had to sign up for AAA, and you would get the diecast, but it's a good-looking car. I don't have a picture of it or anything, but I saw one go up on eBay for like $50. And within like an hour, it was gone. I mean, like this is a sought after car. Not this one, but that championship car for 2018, very, very sought after. So I just ended up making my own, just with the, you know, Pennzoil scheme. But either way, you know, pretty cool to have the championship cars. I know a lot of people don't like the championship cars. I mean, I see why, I understand completely, but I'm a completionist. I like having like the diecast that kind of complete the series, or not series, but like the year, I guess, on the series. So that's why I made the 2018, 2019, and 2017 championship cars from Busch, Logano, and Truex, just because I like having, you know, one from each year to see who was crowned champion of that year. I think I have 2016 up until 2022. I may have 2015. I do have 2015 because it was Kyle Busch. I do have that one too, but I don't think I have any more. I don't think I have the 2014 one. Well, that was Kevin Harvick, wasn't it? I think, or was Harvick? No, Harvick wasn't 15. Or yeah, maybe. I don't know. Either way, I don't remember. I know I have it from 2016 up until 2022. So, of course, all the Logano fans and Logano himself was saying 22 and 22, meaning the number 22 champion in 2022, you know, all that fun stuff. So, yeah, I mean, it's nice that we get little die-casts like these that aren't very real, I guess, but at the same time, it's kind of like a more collector's edition if you like Logano or just like the championship cars like I do. You know, it's something cool to have in your collection. I do wish they would make a better box, though, in all honesty, but, you know, it is what it is, no big deal, I guess. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this diecast out of the box and kind of do a little overview, because I'm pretty sure it's just this paint scheme from the primary season, I guess, like just the primary car with a couple winter stickers and stuff. So anyway, we'll take a look at that here right now. Here's the diecast out of the box, and as I stated, it's just the primary Pennzoil car with the logo slapped on top and some winter stickers, playoff markings, all that fun stuff. But there is, what, 5 winter stickers? I'm not too sure where they're from. I know one's Gateway, one's Darlington, one's obviously Phoenix, but that's 3 out of 5. I don't remember the other 2. But I'll put here on screen which ones they were and where and whatever. So, yeah, that's all the races he won in 2022 in order to grab the championship. Will he do it again this year? I don't know, but I guess he's got a good shot. So, got Pennzoil right here on the hood. Of course, you got the little shell there as well. Got the, I guess those are still louvers. I don't know if louvers is just a Chevy thing. I think it's all across the cars. So, there's your little hood vents, louvers, whatever you want to call them. Pushes the Pennzoil logo pretty high up, though. I'm not really a huge fan of that, but I mean, that's there. Logano on the name banner here. Still, I don't know why that's like, it's kind of sectioned off. You see that? You see how there's like a black bar, or like a black outline around that logo, or not logo, but the banner. Not a fan of that. That's not how the cars are ran. I'm not really stoked about that, because it's supposed to be like on the actual roof, and it's not. Or like on the top, very top, but it's not. So I'm not really a fan of that, honestly. That kind of, it doesn't even go all the way across. That kind of sucks. I'm not really a fan of that, honestly. NASCAR Cup Series champion ×2. Again, he grabbed it back in 2018 also. Snap-on right there. Got Logano. Then you got the Pennzoil and shell right here on the deck lid. A little bit of hairs and stuff too. That's painted in the car. I don't miss that from Lionel. That would always happen on the white cars. Lionel would do so bad on the white cars. Like every little black speck would pick up. There'd be like little hairs. Just everything, man. Just be kind of chilling there. Looks like there's a little speck on the back of the spoiler too. Yellow spoiler, of course, for the playoffs. And you got 22 crew. Shell, Pennzoil, got the Ford. You got the taillights back here. The exhaust, which are fake, obviously. You got the 22. A little bit of chipping down on the bottom. That kind of sucks. But got Auto Trader there. Shell, discount tire, got 5 winter stickers. Again, I've named 3 of those, and I listed the other ones earlier, so there's that. Joey Logano got Ford, PPG, Mazak, and Coca-Cola. Got a big old Pennzoil logo right there on the side. A red stripe down on the bottom, followed by the black skirt, with a black outline, actually, of the red. Got the 22, also outlined in red. You got the NASCAR Cup Series champion 2 times. You got the Goodyear tires. Got the kind of ring around the rosy there, the wheel well. I don't know if that's accurate, but I think there's like a weird, like a granite type color. I'm not too sure. Sunoco got 22. Got the little horsey on the front, the little horsey. Of course, that's, you know, just the Ford. Oh my God, what is the name for a horse? Not Pegasus. What is it? It's a horse. That's that's all it is. Stallion? I don't know, something like that. There's an actual term for it, and I can't think of it. 22 there, got the headlights, of course, so, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool little diecast. Again, I know a lot of people don't like these diecasts, but personally, I do. Again, just being a completionist, I like having the cars that kind of cap off those seasons and who was the championship winner and all that fun stuff, so that's why I like the race wins, too. It also dates history. I'm also a history person, too. So, like, the history of NASCAR, I like the race wins, any type of wrecks I can make. I like those. I really do. Now, I may not keep all of them, but nonetheless, I still like making them. I still like just, you know, having them for a little bit. I may sell them off later on, but I still like having race wins. I don't think I've sold a single race win since I started collecting them back in, like, 2015? 14? No, 15. Pretty sure it's 15. Either way, I don't really sell race wins unless they're like duplicates or something, but I'm a race win collector. I collect almost every single race win or race version that Lionel produces. Of course, I make some of my own. I've started to kind of make some of Larson's old, well, not old cars, but from 2021, I still had to make some of those. I had to make I think it's the Sonoma one and the Watkins Glen one and maybe one other one, I'm not too sure. That way I can kind of complete all of his race wins from that season because he was the championship winner. So I'd like to, even if they're custom, I'd like to have them made. I don't know, maybe that's just me though, but yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool little car. Again, shout out to all my Logano fans. I know I got a couple in the crowd here. I know there's Nick and there's Jared. Got a couple of them kind of floating around. Or Nicholas, I guess. Couldn't really say Nick. It could be anybody. But yeah, so a couple of Logano fans in the crowd. So, you know, congratulations. He's actually done pretty decent this year too. So, you know, there's that, I guess. I don't know if do they count the Clash for last year? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure they counted the Clash for Truex this year, which I don't think they should. It's just a Clash, but I mean, you know, whatever. But yeah, so, or was it the duels? No, I think they count the Clash. No, I don't know. I don't know what they count anymore, but either way, yeah, decent little diecast here that's definitely going to stay in my collection for quite some time. Probably until I actually end up selling the collection, but nonetheless, I believe that'll be all for this diecast review, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.